There you go. And okay, we finna do, what's the name? I gotta find the name of this episode, but it's Love Hip Hop. It's episode 4 of season 8, I think it's called. I gotta find, let me try to find the name real quick. Hold on. Love and Hip Hop. Hey, Shorty. What it do? What it do? I gotta find the name of the episode on Love and Hip Hop. I was gonna say Hollywood, New York. Season 8. Episode 4. If I find the name, I'm just gonna keep talking. Okay, I can't find the name of it. It's not popping up. It's just, I might just add it in the title later. Mona has pissed me off again on another Monday coming right motherfucking up, and I'm finna tell y'all motherfucking why. So we start this episode off. Yandy, all these notifications. Yandy, let me back. Yandy, first of all, I could have sworn when the episode started, she was getting dropped off somewhere. Why is it that she got dropped off in front of a building? She gets dropped off in front of a building, and then turns around and gets picked up in 2.5 seconds. I'm so confused at this point, Mona. If you're going to make a story plot, my hair look good as fuck. If you're going to make a story plot, you need to make sure that the story plot goes along with the acting, okay? Because why did Yandy get dropped off? She got dropped off for a phone conversation? In the beginning, I could have sworn she got dropped off. Maybe I won't pay attention enough, but I could have sworn her ass got dropped off in the beginning of that phone call with Mendeecees. So Mendeecees decides he's going to put Yandy on timeout, which I don't understand how you can put somebody on timeout from inside of jail. You can't put nobody on fucking timeout and you inside jail. How the fuck you gonna be in jail and put me on timeout? That makes no damn sense to me. So we continue on. They have a conversation and they arguing, and he's saying that Yandy was rubbing somebody down with lotion on their body and shit. First of all, rubbing somebody's elbows so they can get lotion on their shirt. First of all, Mona, this storyline is fucking stupid. You gonna give Yandy the cheating wife role like we haven't seen this scene how many times? That's stupid as fuck. So he calls himself and tells Yandy that he's gonna put her on timeout. So basically Yandy tells Mendeecees that his mama fabricated the story, which she did. That she made the story more than what it was, and that it's not that big of a deal. Because he, first of all, he had so big of an attitude that he didn't call Yandy for a couple of days. Now, who the fuck, you only got one motherfucking freak phone call. Well, he got 3. Who you was calling for them 3 days? And you wasn't calling talking to your kids because you was mad at Yandy? Grow the fuck up. So, Mona done got this. Mona done tried to make this shit look so realistic that she had a fake pigeon come out and attack Yandy while Yandy was on the sidewalk. Mona, we're not behind the story. The story is very boring. This is cute. We not, Yandy and the cheating wife, or, it's not making no sense. It's not, you tried that once before when Mendeecees was in jail and you see it didn't work again, so I don't understand why you try it again, Mona Scott Young. So then, the car comes pick her back up, and that's why I told you in the beginning, I don't understand why the fuck a car came and picked her up, they just dropped her off 2 seconds ago. It ain't adding up to me. So, then, after that, she apologized. She apologized to Mendeecees for rubbing down the man's elbows with lotion. That's what she apologized for, since it made him so upset. And so he was like, if my mother's harassing you, I'm gonna say something to her about it. And so Yandy was like, I'm gonna handle this on my own. So he was like, calm down, that's still my mother, whatever he wanted to say. So then we go to the next thing. I guess Juju done call herself signing the contract to make herself an AB cast member because she is on the screen too much for a boring ass storyline. Where's Cameron? Lil Mo, Juju, and Snoop. I guess Snoop done signed one too. I don't understand why Snoop on here if I said he, she wanna be a he. If she ain't got, what's that girl name? Jay name was that was on the show with her play her girlfriend. What was her name, y'all? Why do I want to say Jay Alexander? But I don't think that definitely wasn't her name. Whatever her name was, she had to bring that girl back because we liked her. And I'm not finna rest until I figure out what the fuck that girl name was that was dating Snoop. It was J, something with a J. Anywho, Lil Mo, Juju, and Snoop out eating. It's gonna come to me later on and be pissed off. Um, they talking, sit down and eating or whatever. First of all, Mona, stop trying to make some of everybody friends. We know these people don't hang out in real life with each other. Your acting skills are just going below par. They aggravating the fuck out of me. We know they don't know each other in real life. They never communicated before. They never communicated before. So stop trying to make them communicate now. So Mo loud ass, she loud as fucking this damn meeting or whatever. So Mo decides she wants to tell the group about how her son Googled her and found out that her husband, or there's a alleged rumor. Motherfuckers love saying shit is a rumor when it's something about somebody cheating. Saying that it was a rumor about her husband or man, whatever he is, I think he's the husband, cheating on her with some little side chick or whatever. And the son Googled it and found out about it, and she telling the group about that, and she don't know what to do or whatever. Oh wait, I gotta fix my screen. After that, they keep talking or whatever. Snoop said some real ass shit. She said that no matter what in the public eye or anybody in some situation, the lie will always be more entertaining than the truth. That was real as fuck. After that, Mo said she gonna go inspect the gadget on the beach. She gonna put on the hat, the hoodie, tie that bitch up, and go motherfucking lurk in the fire's ass. So then after she say that or whatever, they still discussing the topic or whatever. So then this is the funniest thing. I died fucking laughing. So Mariah is meeting up with James R, aka Lames R, the fine ass light skinned boy that's on the show. I keep telling you I be fine as fuck. James R, if you watch this, just know I'm always available. I'm always available. If ever you ready to come to the dark side, James R, I'm right here with open arms and open legs, to be quite exact. So So, Mariah, old petty ass, meeting up with him. She was like, I think I gave him the time of day to meet up with him, and I think it's only right that we meet up in his natural habitat. This bitch met up with him at a park, feeding pigeons bread. That's petty as fuck. I'm trying to be a Mariah Land type of petty. So, ooh. So, after that happened or whatever, but Mariah sits down with James R at the park and she feeding birds. And she was like, I think it's only right you came to that Travertine had a conversation. And, look at Sophia, right there with the birds or whatever. Look at her, whatever. Look at your habitat, your friends and family being funny. So he was talking about something. This is why I don't understand niggas. Niggas confuse the fuck out of me. Niggas feel like just because that they don't talk to you when a situation happens, that they think everything ain't fucking cool. Just because we don't talk and I'm pissy hot at you, that don't make shit better. That don't make me want to continue to talk to you. Ignoring me or not talking about situations is going to do nothing but piss me off even more. So he talk about I thought I was giving Mariah a good enough amount of time to calm down about the situation, but I see her throwing jabs and she's still pissy out. Of course I'm fucking pissy out, you imbecile. You fucking dork. You scallywag. The fuck do you mean am I still mad? Hell yeah, I'm fucking mad. We ain't talked about shit. You was in the room with another bitch. I had to pop this hoe. And I supposed to bitch to be, oh, kumbaya, my lord. I supposed to come up in here with bearing gifts and apologeticness. I supposed to have flowers and roses and some shit. I'm confused as fuck. So then, after that, I was screaming, literally, yelling, hollering, because this shit was funny as fuck. I was dying laughing in the bed. So then, she ain't with it. He trying to do this all up. He trying to apologize and do this little smooth Latino little light skin. See, that's the problem with fine niggas. Fine niggas feel like just because they fine and they lick their lips, they can get away with shit. Especially because he light skinned. And light skins think they just the shit. Light skins think they fucking in and can get away with any fucking thing. So he fucking licking his lips and shit, trying to play the old smooth move like that shit gonna get him out of trouble. Nope, I think the fuck not. Now, if it was me, it would have got out of trouble. Mariah, on the other hand, she ain't gotta worry about all that. So, that was the end of that scene or whatever. They started arguing or whatever. And basically, he was basically trying to talk to her. And she was just like, you made me get out of character. I had to pop this bitch you know, and she was sitting there running off at the mouth. What did you think that was going to happen? And you sat there and you didn't say anything. Just like a fuck nigga. I've been trying to tell y'all. I've been trying to show y'all the signs that James always a fuckboy. But no, nobody will listen. Just because he fine doesn't exclude him from being a fuckboy. Doesn't mean the fuckboys because he fine. So, after that, she ain't with it. She ain't buying it. So they start arguing, whatever. I forgot what the fuck he said, but it pissed Mariah off because she got up and started throwing the breadcrumbs and she was feeding the birds. She started throwing them at him. So she throwing away, walking off or whatever, and she was like, crumbs will eventually run out. Talking to him or whatever, and so he basically tried to act like he done. James R, the only reason why you're saying you're done is because Mariah said she's done with you. To be quite exact. You wouldn't have been done with Mariah if Mariah would never said she wasn't done with you. So then, we go on to the next scene. Now we sit down with Jonathan, Yandy, and this bitch named Bella. I'm sorry to fucking tell y'all, but Bella is a man. I don't care what nobody says. You can't come across my screen and tell me that Bella is not a man. Do y'all see the body, the demeanor, the voice? That's a whole dude. I don't care what y'all say. Like a whole nigga. And it is put Jonathan is gay and he's out there with his flamboyant gayness, so I will understand what that bitch do. Maybe it's a transgender friend. Maybe that's what it is. But don't come across my shit telling me that's Bella when it ain't really Belle. Okay? Don't play with me. So, Yandy spills the tea on Judy. She tells us that Judy has been on Instagram with this young thing. This little young thing, okay? Or whatever. She's been on Instagram promoting this little thing or whatever. And been all up color, cozy with him. You know, love hip hop. I always got the tea in the backs. So they put on our screen, they display the pictures on Instagram and stuff. Come to find out, Judy has been married for all the years as Mendeecees and Yandy have known her. So basically, this whole cheating. Mona, you done upped your skills a little bit. Now you gotta. First of all, I don't like how she exploits the mother on the show. All the mothers on the show, like Judy, Samantha's mom, Lyrica G, Pam on Hollywood, and then Mama D and stuff like that. I don't like how she does that. Nancy on Rat Low season or whatever. I don't like how she does that. So she been messing around apparently with this young man. This man like 30 something, I guess, or whatever. And Yandy has all the tea. And just like my bitch getting revenge. And I'm fucking with it. I am here for it. So she tells Jonathan about the situation or whatever, about her finding out the situation. She's gonna pop up on it. She tells Bella that too. So I don't know why I just got sleep out of nowhere. But then they start speaking of, come to find out, I didn't know that Anais and Jonathan was friends. See, this is what Mona do. Mona make hoes famous, and then they want to all of a sudden have a backstory and motherfuckers be friends with other people on the cast. That's how she get y'all. She bring them onto the show for one thing, and then show you that they a whole nother set. Because we got Jonathan on the show because he became Michelle's best friend and makeup artist. Next thing you know, he's on the show now because he's friends with Yandy. And when the fuck have we ever seen him with Yandy? Then, all of a sudden, now he got beef with Anais, my bitch. It's just too fucking much. So, after that situation occurs, when they talk about Judy, they begin to talk about Anais and how Anais and Jonathan apparently have this history where they used to be friends, and Jonathan used to be her makeup artist when she was an up-and-coming Latino artist. When she was up-and-coming, she used to do his makeup, was the best friends. They got closer and closer, and then come to find out, I don't know, because I walked out the room in this part, but either she switched up on him or he switched up on her. Either way, one of them switched up and started acting Hollywood, apparently. So after that, they start talking about Yandy plans on getting revenge on Judy. So after she plans on getting revenge on Judy, they talk about Anais or whatever, and allegedly, they had an orgy. I don't know why they decided to get on the ITV screen. Why? I tell you, I'm going to tell you why. Because Mona, messy ass, wanted to make something bigger out of it. Allegedly, they had an orgy. Anais and Jonathan. Apparently. And Anais broadcasted it. I don't know. Or Jonathan broadcasted it. I don't fucking know. All I know is both their asses had an orgy. So, next thing you fucking know, we go to the next scene. And in this scene, Mona, you get on my nerves bringing these little thought buckets on the show. In the words, what they call thought pocket, and then want to make them have a motherfucking storyline like they committed and faithful. So this bitch, Sophia, the thought body, goes on live, goes on not live, but goes meet up with who she gonna meet up with? She gonna meet up with Bree and Jacquees. So Jacquees, if you don't know, is a new person they're trying to bring on the show, and they bring him on the show, and he's dating Sophia the Body, allegedly dating Sophia the Body. So after they say he debated himself, he meets up with Bree. After they meet up with Bree, they sitting down at this lunch thing. Somebody by the name of Graf is on the show or whatever. Somebody by the name of Graf. I don't know who Graf is, but Graf is into this shit. So then, after all of that, wait, hold on. Jonathan, I'm like Jonathan. They sit down at the table, whatever. So Bree apparently knows something about it. This whole relationship look fake. I'm just saying. I'm not. Don't kill me. I'm the messenger. I feel like it all is fake to me, baby girls and baby boy. So they talking or whatever. Jock is. This scene just so fake because Jock kissing on Sophia, saying how she the one that's gonna hold me down. She this and she that. Mona trying to build up the motherfucking tension and animosity for us to be like, oh, this is so sweet. But that shit is so flawed. That shit is so put together. That shit is so fucking fake. So Bree, however, is sitting here and she was like, girl, you know I like her. This may be the one I ain't seen y'all do this over nobody. Grab whoever the fuck he is. He acting all grand or whatever. Whoever the fuck he is, but he fine as fuck. So then after that or whatever, what did they do after that? She's a thought. I put in my notes in capital letters that the girl, Sophia, the body, is a whole entire thought bucket. Okay? A whole entire thought bucket. My hair, Jesus. So he talking so highly of her, and Bree is so adorable. Now y'all may know I didn't like Bree at first because I feel like she tried to for my bitch Bianca, but you know I ain't gotta pick sides. Bree my bitch now. She follow me on Instagram, so she follows me. So after they do all of that, Bree tells hold on, girls. The girl Sophia the Body tells Bree about that Bree Sophia the Body tells Bree about the fact that she did a video for James R out of being nice and being kind. So after that situation was or whatever. Oh, I bit my tongue. Hold on, I gotta get the charger. I'll be back. While we go get this charger? You get the charger? So, you know, I have to leave because I'm saying trying to do a live video and she trying to talk on my phone. So, after that happened or whatever, what was I talking about, y'all? Bree tells her that she should come clean. She feels like that she should come clean with the whole situation and about, hey, Tyra. Hey, Ricard. Bree tells her she feel like she should come clean because she says she feel like that they deserve to know about that he deserves to know about her being a video vixen. Because now, mind you, Sophia the Body said she was done being a video vixen. She said she was over being a video vixen. She said she was doing no more videos, but yet she was still doing video. Well, she ain't been doing videos. She just decided to do it on time for James R to be nice, to be a good friend, apparently, allegedly. So after that or whatever, she tells her, I gotta read my notes at the same time. So Bree tells her to come clean about the whole situation, and she was just like that. She was like she wanted to come clean now. She wanted him to hear from her, but she felt like that right now wasn't the time. Huh? She felt like it wasn't the right time. Okay. She said She felt like it wasn't the right time or whatever. No, I'm on live. I was in the hallway. Then Tasha came down there and she got on FaceTime and started talking. So I told her I had to come get the charger so I could finish. So then after that, okay, we got some quietness now, y'all. So then after that, we go to the next scene and it's Carl and Lil Mo. Carl is fine as fuck. That's her husband, Lil Mo. Husband, whatever the fuck he may be. So Carl meets up with Lil Mo, and Lil Mo decides to tell Carl about the fact that their son Googled and found out that she was messing around with she was not that she was around. He Googled and found out that the husband was cheating, or it was rumors that the husband was cheating on her. So after that rumor had came about, what was this about this? So after that rumor had came about, or whatever, Mo is upset, and so when she first walked up to him, Carl wasn't wearing his ring, and so she was like, "Why is you not wearing your ring?" or whatever, and he was like, "Babe, I'm working out." So she was like, "Really?" Because one of these bitches walk up to you if you have a ring on or whatever, they'll think you're a free agent. Which I understand why he wasn't wearing his ring because he was working out. But then again, you should wear your damn motherfucking ring, okay? Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Play with your bitch. Young nigga on some multi-million-dollar shit, okay? So, Mo was upset, and so then she says that in order for them to get over this phase they're in, that he would therefore have to take a lie detector test. Basically, is what she was saying, because he was like, "I'm put the ball in your court. Whatever you want to do, we can do." So, a lie detector test. Like, are you serious? So he wanted to take a lie detector test. He was basically like, "That's gonna make me not feel like you don't trust me for the rest of our relationship." And so basically, I feel like he trying to. It's like like the bitch inside of me that's always getting lied to and always getting done treated wrong. Feels like that. He's just doing it because he just gonna sit here and be like, he did it. And he want to find a reason to be like, well, I ain't gonna take one because I'm not gonna trust you, or you're not gonna trust me for the rest of the relationship. Get the fuck out of my face with that motherfucking side story. You lying to me. That side bad story. Calm the fuck down. Grow the fuck up. Take a lot of that test. So he agreed to it. So then, he basically says that he says basically he gonna have trust issues, or he gonna feel she don't trust him, or he ain't gonna trust her for the rest of his life or relationship, whatever it is. So she's like, "That's what it is," and he's like, "Yeah, that's what it is," and she's like, "Okay," so she walked off. Then we go back to James R with his fine ass. Go back to him, and after we go back to him, he's playing basketball with Graf. Now, for those who don't remember who Graf is the one I told y'all that was fine, that was sitting with Jacquees Bree and Sophia the Body when they was talking about the relationships and stuff. That's who Graf is. And Graf knows about Sophia the Body and Jacquees. So, we've seen this play out a million times on national reality TV. Who is this one person that's in my life and ain't saying nothing? Hey, make yourself known while you watching me. So, James R is sitting back and he's so fine stuff. He's sitting back and he's talking and playing basketball. And so I put in my thing, I said, "Oh shit, it's getting messy." James R states that, first of all, this is a quick ass episode. James R states that baby girl, Sophia the Body, was acting like a free agent. So that's what we got from that. So
I'm screaming.
Don't say nothing James supposed to say on my live.
No, everybody gotta hear this. You listening, Kiwana? Oh shit, wait. Listen. Listen. Open the door, somebody can listen. Why you listen? Now they got an announcement. Everybody listen?
Yes.
It says, how you start pledging. Wow. Pause. She said, everybody listen. Maya's in the shower. How you start pledging. This is how your voice is elevated. Oh, okay. My bad. It says, how you start pledging, then drop, and DJ the Probate. Then drop and DJ the Probate? DJ probate? Whoever DJ probate. Screaming! Screaming! They say how you start playing the drop and DJ the probate. Screaming! Who was the DJ, y'all? No. We walked past the whole DJ booth.
Oh my God.
So the person that was the DJ.
Whoa.
Crossed. He dropped the line. He stopped. He dropped. I'm literally same way I'm gonna drop the line and sit with that.
So
but I'm not gonna be no DJ.
Then
You ain't gonna ask me to DJ.
Then after that, sorry, we have a little brief commercial break. So, he found himself. So basically, Jock was like that. The girl, Nala. You want her to leave the shower on?
Huh?
You want her to leave the shower on?
Yes, ma'am. Yes. Okay.
So then after that, James R was explaining to the graph dude. Why do I want to call him Brisk? James R was describing to the graph dude that he was messing around with the girl, and that she was acting like she was a free agent, and she was all up on him. She was touching him. He felt the chemistry, and he felt all of that. Boy, bye. I mean, I would have felt it too with your fine ass. But the point is that you spill all the tea and you didn't even know it. So they spilling the tea or whatever. And I'm saying shit's getting messy. We've seen this play a million times. So the next episode, we're going to see that the tea is going to get revealed. Not even next episode, it got revealed this episode. Just like we knew it would. Because Mona, you played this scene for us a million times. Give us something new, bitch. So, Judy on the date. And this scene had me dying laughing more than Mariah's scene had me dying laughing. Judy's on the motherfucking date with this boy. This man. And she trying to talk all sexy. Like, to wrap this up because my battery finna die. She trying to talk all sexy and stuff. So you gonna come over here and walk in and give it to me? What the fuck? She's talking about the damn oyster. I said, oh my God. Oh my God. Like, why is this happening? Why are you trying to sexploit these old ass women on my television screen? It's the same shit you did with Mama D when she was with Ernest in that motherfucking bed. Like, we wanted to see a damn sex scene. Sex scenes are for the young. Okay? The young and the restless. We don't want to see this on national TV, baby. Okay? That's like seeing my grandma on stage. I mean, okay. Oh, look at that. Look at my phone. So, after that took place, or whatever, I have my phone charger. After that took place, we're gonna keep going. Yandy popped up on her ass. I was hollering. First of all, when Yandy walked in, Yandy had her phone ready like this, recording. This shit had me dying fucking laughing, screaming my ass off. So, screaming, Yandy is spilling all the tea. She telling the man that she's married. Here goes Judy. Oh, I've been divorced for 6 years. Yandy said, well, honey, if you've been divorced for 6 years, I never knew because I only know one man. My child only knows one grandfather. Therefore, I mean, if you were to get divorced, I'll be the first one to know about it. She said, baby, we were just cut and took his last Thanksgiving, and her husband, I think his name is Kyle. We're just going to say Kyle. Kyle was the one cutting the turkey, baby, okay? But y'all divorced. Miss me with the bullshit. Miss me with it. So, baby, Yandy is spinning the tea. So then she pulled up a chair. She is milking it, and I'm loving it because Judy needs all this shit. Oh, nosy ass. So Yandy said, sitting there, and so she was like, so you gonna sit? You can't just sit down on our date. She said, I will. She said, okay, well, just 5 to 10 minutes. She said, no, I actually plan on getting you longer than that. And so Yandy just milking it, and I love it. So she was like, I'm loving it. So Yandy, she was like, Yandy was like, I live. She was like, I'm loving it, or whatever. She was like, I'm loving it. And she was like, I'm loving it. And so Yandy was like, I live, so payback is a bitch. So then, as they sitting there, she gonna turn around and come over there with an oyster. He gonna come over with an oyster and say, I don't give a fuck what's going on. I'm finna feed my baby. Go come up in this bitch and feed her with the oyster. With a whole oyster. And she is slurping it, trying to slurp sexy. Bitch, Get your old ass on my motherfucking screen. Slurping a fucking oyster sexy shit like we want to see this shit. This shit is disgusting. She was like slurping, trying to slurp all sexy and shit. Like, what the fuck? What is this? What the fuck is this? So then, next scene we go to was a very quick scene. It was one of the little green screen scenes where they just talk or whatever. But Bree is sitting with her grandma. You know, she's giving more of a backstory how she needs to make her music pop before her grandmother goes away. Her grandmother has to go to the hospital. They cried, they hugged, they prayed. It was a very love moment in the love and hip hop, or as Bree calls it, the dub and flip flops. Which that's a good ass name because they do be flip flopping and they got some dubs. So, after that happened or whatever, after that happened or whatever, and Anais, Bella, and Jonathan. In other words, Anais, Belle, and Jonathan are sitting together or whatever at this meeting, according to him, this meeting or whatever. And it really, Anais goes to the green screen, and she says that he acted Hollywood. So the shits started immediately. Like, I thought they was gonna ease into it. Hey, how you doing? We ain't talking about little pettiness. The shit automatically just went left. So I said, what we talking about? Jonathan automatically said, we're talking about how you got Hollywood. Like, we just started going, oh, there was anger. There was hurt in what he was saying because I have never seen my dog just automatically just jump out and get like that type of shit. So, he says she was Hollywood, but she thinks that he got Hollywood. And so then they arguing. So he was like, you became Hollywood, you did this, you did that, you did this, They was like going back and forth. And then they stopped arguing. And then he was like, last year at my birthday party, where did you feel like it was okay to tell the whole right side of the people at the table that we had an orgy? And so she was like, that's not crazy. Y'all gotta motherfucker understand. Y'all talking motherfucker Anise by now. Y'all gotta understand. She a little thottish. She does a little thought shit and she admits to doing a little thought shit. Whoop-de-doo. Get the fuck over it. And y'all deal with y'all friend about that. If you don't like that, don't be her friend. Or at least tell her when she doing something wrong. So, I don't know where the fuck this came from. But she was like, just so you know, I got my pussy reconstructed so it's pretty now. Sis, why do we need to know you got your pussy reconstructed? Sis, your pussy been ran through that much, you been hoeing that much, we had to get your pussy reconstructed. I'm confused at this point, sis. So, they talking about they talk about the orgy shit or whatever. And so he was like, I didn't want my family to know that. Then when the green skin, he was like, it was hard enough for my family to come out to accept me being gay. And now we got here I had an orgy, something like that people don't normally do. So, and they used to argue back and forth. He gets up, Jonathan's yelling or whatever, he's arguing. And then, she was like, we've done worse shit. Back in the day, we'll have pride saying this shit or whatever. Be proud of saying this shit or whatever the fuck she was saying. It would be no problem back in the day saying it. He starts yelling, don't fucking say it. Like, he was upset at her because he didn't want her to say anything else. And I get that you want your life to be private. And so he didn't want her to say any of the shit that they wasn't saying already. You see what I'm saying? Then we go to the next scene, go to commercial. I have to catch up on this scene on social media. But then they had a meeting with the pool table with DJ Self, Jock, Quay, Snoop, and Brisk, Graph, Hill. So, they had a meeting. And they playing pool or whatever. And basically, it's revealed by Graph that Sophia the Body has been acting like a free agent, been feeling James R. I'm sorry, Jock over James R. No, ma'am. James R. is fine as the fuck. I don't know how many times I gotta tell y'all that. Because y'all not getting it through y'all intercom, bitch. Y'all not getting through the intercom. So that scene happened or whatever. Jock basically tell Jock that, they fighting over the nigga. Your girl out here fighting a nigga for a nigga, and a nigga not even you. Your girl out here popping bitches or whatever. And it looks like it seems like they're arguing over a nigga, and the nigga's not even you. So Snoop was like, you need to check that nigga, and you need to check your bitch. So Next scene, the final scene, is DreamDoll, Sophia the Body, and Brie. Come to find out, the issue that's going on apparently is the fact that Safari. First of all, DreamDoll feels like Safari is her nigga. That's the T, sis. That's the T, sis. She feels like Safari is automatically her nigga already because she's talking about this is Safari's ex. Girl, what pressure do you have with this girl, being that she's Safari's ex? That has shit to do with you. That has shit to do with you at all. You just became this man, first of all, talking. Because we haven't seen y'all make anything official and say, all I think y'all fucking did was kiss bitch and go on one date. Don't go on my motherfucking screen trying to play me like you've been with this nigga for forever. So, after that scene occurred, they were sitting there talking or whatever, and shit, Dream already being shady, putting her shades on and shit. Brie invited them together because she wanted to talk to them too about what's been going on staged. Because you wasn't really hanging out with Sophia about it before a while, so you're hanging out with her privately now. So, DreamDoll is being messy, being shady, being petty with the whole situation. So after that, she put her shades on whatever, and so she sat down, and I guess Dream felt threatened by the Sophia by taking her top off her drink. I would get how you would feel that way, but I'm guessing it's because you know you would throw a drink easily. But she really could just splash her with the drink and call it a motherfucking day. So. So then, after that or whatever, Dream was like, "What you taking your top off your drink for?" They immediately start arguing, start going back and forth, going to bed. So the girl was like, she was like, "Why are you taking the top off?" Nala, Maya.
What?
Maya.
What? Yeah. Marquis doing something job. What? Aren't you ready? Huh? What are you doing? I said come in the shower.
So then after that, DreamDoll started. I'm doing my reaction, my recap, if you were wondering.
You can do it on my laptop?
No, I'm doing it on my phone. Oh. I'm reading the notes off the laptop. So DreamDoll started asking why she took the top off her drink. And so this bitch was like, because you being a little shady and I just want to take the top off my drink or whatever. So she was like, put the drink back on your top. Or I was put the drink on your top, put the top back on your drink or whatever. So then, after that happened or whatever, Bree was trying to calm her down from arguing, so Bree put the top back on the girl's drink. So Dream talking all this shit. I guess Dream forgot she got dragged on Bad Girls Club. And the only fight she ever got into was when she kicked somebody in the back when they was walking away. But the bitch would get her ass beat. And I don't think she understands that at this point in time in her life, at this stage in her life, I don't think she understands that. I think she still thinks she's Billy Badass. And I think Mona has paid her enough to forget that in real life she's scary. I think that's what's causing her to get on this TV screen and do all this. Because she coming at Bianca, and I hope Bianca drags her ass. Just personally my opinion. Because Dream... I'm doing my routine that I do every night. Dream is one of the bitches you gotta beat their ass so they understand that they not that bitch. Like, to tone it down. You know what I'm saying? Like, bring it down like 4 notches, because that bitch thinks she's shit. So, Sophia the Body stands up for whatever reason, I don't know, and Dream pops her ass with a smoothie. They always throwing fucking drinks. Or a smoothie. Yeah. Sophia the Body tried to throw a smoothie in the drink back, and it missed and hit Brie. They start arguing. Sophia the Body said she over it. Bree starts crying. And it was a whole shebang, bang, 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 bang. And that was the end of the episode, y'all. And on the next episode, apparently, Bianca has an issue with Jonathan. First of all, I don't even understand why they don't have about... I'm going to plug... Oh, thank you.
You see difference?
To be honest, I don't know why security don't be deep as fuck when Bianca's on the set, because they already know Bianca finna try to take off on somebody, especially in an argumentative way. So it's Juju or whatever. Juju, we gotta wait to see the next episode. But Juju and all them was together, and Bianca was going off of him. Next thing you know, she rose up on him. They start throwing drinks at him. Now, if he would have threw a drink back at her ass, I wouldn't have felt bad at all, because don't get up with no more drink.
What you want? to go get her clothes. But no, I don't have the. I got.
Don't jump up and throw a drink.
And Kiwana got the levy.
Don't get up and throw drinks at somebody if you're not ready for a drink to get thrown back.
It's something here. So. It's the Bath and Body, and then it's. See how much is left in that other one? If not, Kiwana got like 2 more of her time.
So, that was the end of the episode. We got what the next episode, the rest of the shit. This shit looks boring so far. I need some shebang. Like,
you're really
I need something.
This is crazy. I'm completely naked. And my vagina looks amazing.
My whole life don't need to know that.
This is like you can call out the video.
No, baby. No. Disregard what was just said. So, yes, that was the end of that show or episode. Like, I'm subscribed. Let me get out this YouTube video before somebody says something else they're not supposed to say. And before people keep talking, because I'll be negative. So, we're getting up out of this biatch. Catch me next week with another reaction, because I'm going to keep reacting to it. Y'all got to come back and comment. These 3 people on my live, don't be coming to my shit and not speaking. Don't come into my shit and not say nothing. Let me know you in this bitch. Let me know you live and this motherfucker live, loud, and in color. Okay? Mona, you still got me fucked up. And you keep having me fucked up every month until you get this shit right and on the motherfucking roll. Okay? Till you get this shit back the way I need it to get. We ain't fucking cool, Mona. We ain't fucking cool. Follow me on Instagram at Kingdreshon. Kingdreshon. If you ain't subscribed, I'm trying to figure out what you're waiting on. And yeah, that's just basically it. So, we out this biatch. Wow.